Yo, it's meat skip time. So you want to have a life up, and then you come down here, you throw the turnips on top of the shop, and then you want to take this one, well, don't do that. Then you want to take this one, bring it up here, and then throw it over there. And then you want to grab the other turnip, and then also bring it up, and then put it right, and then you want to throw it onto the mountain. I like to throw it pretty high up, so that I have to do less turnip climbing. But you bounce onto it, you might have to do a second vault. If you do, that's fine. For the actual turnip climbing part, you want to bounce on the turnip and press Y at the same time. Make sure you're holding B so you get a high bounce, of course. This is something that, with time, you'll probably get good at, but it's really annoying. But all you have to do is try it. That is not the focal point of this stuff. You can land up there to get your cat bounce back if you want to do that. Alright, so put the turnips on the mountain. Just jump on the mountain with the turnip in your hand and it'll just slide on down. Now you want to turnip climb up to the top. And then... yeah. Go on. I'm gonna turnip climb once, and if I fail, I'm just gonna practice mod up because you get the idea. There we go. I'm gonna do one more. Great. That was a good turnip placement, honestly. I can make that. Yep. All right. So now we super duper high. So you want to get the turnip as high up on this little like slope as you can. You can get it like way down there, even where the white turnip is, if you don't really care about time or speed. But as long as it's on here, you can just start bouncing on it and it'll start rising. So we gotta bounce on this bitch for a bit. But while you're like waiting, you wanna kind of like do that. You get to a certain height to where you can clip the camera through the pot. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna go into one player and explain the clip setup for you. This was found, made, discovered, found by Games Jam. So what you want to do is you want to have the camera. Can I zoom out? Nah, unfortunate. You want to have the camera kind of like this, just like head onto the pot and look down. If you can't look into the pot, just get a little closer to the pot and jump higher, and then you'll probably look through it at some point. So you're gonna be looking like this, and you're looking at that green vegetable right there to the left. And what you're looking for is it's bobbing up and down. So in relation to this camera, you can see like the right side of the thing, of the vegetable. What you're looking for is essentially this position right here. The right side, pretty much parallel with the little square in the middle, to be raised upwards. And then once it's like that, I'll do it one more time, like that. You want to, well, what I like to do is I like to center the camera and then do 4 bounces, bang, go for it. But, yeah, so I'm gonna hop in 2-player and then we're gonna give it a shot. How high am I? Alright, so I'm like good height. I'm actually a little too high, so we gotta speed this up. I'll explain height a little later. Alright, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, skadoosh. Alright, we didn't get it. So let me lower this turnip just a little bit. Alright. Ignore this, ignore this, ignore this. You didn't see this. Let's raise the turnip just a little bit. Okay, I might have raised the turnip a bit too much. Alright, so this is too high. Alright, this is too high. If you're hitting your head on the pot, you're way too high. It's just not gonna work. It might work, but I wouldn't do it. Let me... Alright, we gonna bounce on the turnip for a bit. So, what you want is you want the 2-player Mario's hat to be, like, touching the pot and, like, doing a little off of it. And you see I can't look through a pot right now, but as I get higher. Oh god, I'm in position. Let me look through the pot, please. That's something you can do where you just like force it through the bottom. So see how Cappy's like that? I would actually win a little earlier, but we do what we can. So you look at the thing, you wait for the vegetable. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, skadoosh. Alright, it didn't work. Let's try one more time. You look at the vegetable. 1, 2, 3, 4, skadoosh. Oh, it worked. Alright, there you go. So that's, 1 and 2. For real. Yay, meat skip.